River. It is bright out here, y'all. Brighter than I anticipated. A lot brighter than I anticipated, y'all. But yeah, so like I was saying, when you learn to forgive and you learn to let go, you find joy and peace in your day. Like the peace that only the Heavenly Father can provide, that Lord Jesus can provide. But you gotta learn to forgive. You can't hold on to that grudge. You can't hold on to, all that stress and strife, right? Like how many of us, right, go through a situation at work and we'll hold our supervisors like critically accountable, because the supervisor is already double accountable. A supervisor is already, yes, that's good, mama. And a supervisor is already held triple accountable, right? Because the company holds them to that standard. But we as, employees, we like to hold our supervisors super accountable. So when the situation goes left, right? Say, for example, a machine goes down and we were there on site. Come on, mamas. And say, for example, like we were there on site when it happened. We'll be like, oh, yeah, so-and-so was there, they were there when the machine went down. Mr. So-and-so or Mrs. So-and-so was there when the machine went down, right? Oh, yeah, it don't fall on me. It involves all parties involved. You know what I mean? That situation, involves you, the supervisor, and who else was there. If it was a maintenance person there, I used to work in factories a lot, right? I used to work in factories a lot back in the day. And when a machine would go down, I would get in trouble. A supervisor would get in trouble. A maintenance person would get in trouble. And they would constantly say straight up, oh yeah, how come y'all didn't notify any of us? How come y'all didn't notify headquarters that this machine was inoperable? And we're like, oh no, Mr. So-and-so, like we'll be quick to throw our bosses under the bus, right? We'll be quick to throw our bosses under the bus. But it's crazy how quick they can forgive us. They don't fire you for that. They don't let you go for that. They be like, all right, this person said this and this and this about me. I could really go after them after work, or, I could write them up. Once, the regional manager leaves, or the district, when district headquarters leave, I could really write this person up. But they choose to forgive you. And some supervisors even be kind enough to say the next week, like nothing even happened. Like, have you noticed that? So if supervisors are willing to do it, how come we can't do it? How come we can't do that as employees? Why do we hold people like quadruple, 4 or 5 times accountable? But when it comes to us getting that same accountability, we handle it all. We handle it the wrong way. We don't, we don't handle it very well. Let me tell you something. Forgiveness is part of that accountability, because you're willing to admit where you're wrong, and you're willing to accept where you're wrong. You're willing to say, you know what? I'm sorry. I wasn't, the best employee. I gotta switch hands, y'all. Hands getting tired. I won't go this way. And like we're not quick to say, oh yeah, we were wrong for this, that, and the third, or saying this, that, and the third. Like, while you busy throwing your supervisor under the bus, how many times did you call in late the last couple months? How many days did you call in fake sick the last couple months? So you have to, be willing to forgive, I see, he's a beautiful dog. How many times have you said to yourself, this person gives me more leeway than they should, and then 9 times out of 10, no, that supervisor probably do. That coworker probably do. Coworker probably called in, came in for you while you called in. They probably covered you, or they made it like you was coming in late. They probably came up with an excuse to say, oh yeah, his car broke down or something, While you busy saying, oh, this coworker always talking down about me. He always talking trash about me, or she always talking this, saying this and this and about me, right? In the summer. Well, that's good, mamas. That's right. So, long story short, we gotta learn to forgive people. You know what I mean? We gotta learn to forgive, and we gotta learn to forgive people. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting a call. Hold on, y'all. All right, sorry about that, guys. My wife was calling me. But yeah, so we want to take a little bit of a breather right here at this corner and wait for my wife and my other kid to come with us to go to the river.
Two kids.
So we'll have two young ones, and well, Sergio has that practice for his quince he has to go to for his friend's quinceañera. So, long story short, ladies and gentlemen,
Daddy,
let's wait right here, mamas. If there is someone in your life right now, say for example, if it's your wife you had a fallout with, or your husband you had a fallout with, forgive them. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta live together any daggone way. Y'all have to love each other any doggone way. So you might as well just forgive. You know, there's people, oh yeah, I never forgive my wife. I never forgive my husband. Forgive. Unless they cheated on you, then you can say you got the grounds to walk away and be like, you know, I'm good. You know, I'm good. You know, I can't, you know. Like for me, that's a deal breaker for me. My wife cheated on me. That's it. You know what I mean? I forgive her, but I walk away. I said, I'm good, man. Ain't no way. And I would expect the same from my wife. You know what I mean? If I was to do that to her, I expect her to walk away from me, you know, and it'd be up to her to forgive me. I wouldn't say I would do that, but I'm just saying that's how forgiveness works.
Dad,
Huh?
this is my favorite shirt to get wet because I like mermaids.
Oh, that's cute, mamas. But yeah, so out here on a beautiful day, enjoying it, guys, enjoying it. Waiting for my wife. She said she's going to catch up. Come on, let's go meet up with them, mamas. Because I don't like to stand in front of nobody's property. Let's go meet up, or I don't know which way she even took. So let's go back this way. Hold on, guys.
Tell them that we're going to walk.
Hey, Amy, thank you for joining the chat. Today we're talking about forgiveness and why it's important to live in that freedom of forgiveness. I'm walking with my little one right here. I'm about to take her to the river, and so she can play with her friends and everything like that. And I'm gonna do a live stream. I'm gonna stay dry though, because I told my wife I ain't jumping in the water. You got the game messed up.
I'll push you in the water.
How you gonna push me in the water? You see the disrespect, y'all. You see the disrespect. Oh no, little girl. My thing is, at the end of the day, though, I don't like the water. You know, I don't play with that. You know what I mean? Because I used to always be afraid of sharks as a kid, and I used to always think there was sharks in the river and lakes and stuff. I was like, my brothers would be like, they would go to New Jersey to go jump in the river or whatever. Because like I said, Philly, we didn't have no real lakes. You know what I'm saying? And the water out there ain't the cleanest where I come from. You don't want to jump in the Schuylkill River. Heck no. Heck no. Ain't no doggone way. Bruh, you would throw up first. You'd be like, I'm good. Ain't no way. Yeah, that's probably mom right there. So you probably would throw up first. You probably be like, heck nah, yo. I ain't jumping in that river. So we would go to New Jersey and go swimming or whatever. And my brothers and my friends would jump in. I would be the one to be like, no, I'm good.
I think Amira is staying from the circle.
No, that's them right. That's them right there. So, yeah, because Ramiro's littler than you. Sorry. I love my kids, man, but my son is smaller. My son is like a lot smaller than.
Dad, when I look at the middle far, I can see him like this small.
Aw, yeah. My second oldest son is smaller than his little sister. That genetically, I don't know how that worked out, but anyway. Yeah, so we're talking about forgiveness. So that's why it's important to live in that forgiveness, because you're free. You don't have that strife and stress on your shoulders. Of like, oh man, I'm gonna run into this person today, you know, and I'm gonna end up saying some things that I don't mean, you know, or they gonna say some things that's gonna mess my day up. Or you ever wonder why you run into somebody you don't like and be like you just, I see mamas, just don't mess with them. And you ever want to run into that person and be like, then my day is over with, But when you forgive that person, you could just see them and be like, wave and smile. You know what I mean? You can wave and smile. Right now, I'm about to meet up with my wife and my son or whatever. We about to go down to the river. Hey, Duke, how you doing, man? How you doing? Just here with the wife and kids. We about to go down to the river and everything.
You have to wait.
Well, Taylor was about to leave y'all behind. She was about to leave y'all behind, see, with my wife, my daughter, and my other son. So we about to go for a nice little walk, y'all, and enjoy this day. I'm out here sweating. You know what I mean? Like sunlight hitting me like a mug. Hope y'all having a beautiful and blessed day. Get out and enjoy this weather, man. If it look like this where you guys are, enjoy it, guys. Enjoy it most definitely. But anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Put your hat.
Hold on, Mama. So I gotta pick this up real quick.